right, in our quest to make our writing more exciting, want to encourage people to read it, not be bored, we're going to learn today how to pop in a popper. It makes your writing more descriptive or clear. So what is a popper? What's the definition? A popper is defined as positives or other short phrases that writers pop into sentences to elaborate on another word or idea. Commas and dashes are used to pop them into our sentences. So let's look at some examples. So my brother, the world's biggest football fan, goes to games with his face painted in the team's color. I'm going to take the popper out for a second and just read the sentence. The sentence should make sense with the popper out of it. So my brother goes to games with his face painted in the team colors. That's my original sentence. I wanted to pop in a little bit more information about that, so I added the world's biggest football fan. It adds a little interest and clears it up. Oh, he's a really great big football fan. That's why he paints his face in team colors. He's not just your average fan. He's the world's greatest football fan, or the world's biggest. Let's look at another example. Last winter, which was the coldest on record, our power went out for 3 days. Again, my sentence will stand alone if I take the popper out. Notice I've got, again, the commas containing my popper. So let me take out the popper again. Last winter, our power went out for 3 days. That's an okay sentence, but when I add that it was the coldest one on record, it makes a lot more sense. Oh, it was so cold that the power went out. Oh, it must have been pretty bad. So I've added that in there to clarify how bad it was. Let's go ahead and look at let's see if you can pop. Can you pop? I bet you can. So here's your first sentence. Wayne Gretzky once scored 5 goals in one game. What could I pop in there? Maybe I could pop in Wayne Gretzky, one of the greatest hockey players of all time, once scored 5 goals in one game. Maybe I could pop in Wayne Gretzky, an amazing Canadian hockey player, once scored 5 goals in one game. Wayne Gretzky. Pop something in there. What are you going to pop in? Let's look at another one. The kangaroo is native to Australia. Well, let me pop something in there to clarify a little bit. Remember, I'm going to use commas. Not using commas right now because I'm just saying it, but if I was going to write it in there, I'd put commas. The kangaroo, a marsupial, is native to Australia. The kangaroo, whose baby is called a joey, is native to Australia. The kangaroo, who has a pouch, is native to Australia. The kangaroo who... Pop something in there. Add some clarification, some elaboration to your sentence. And the last one. The insect crawled along the floor. This will be a good one. What can we pop in about the insect? The insect, which had 100 legs and was as big as the house, crawled along the floor. I think I exaggerate too much. Let me be a little more realistic. The insect, which was large, black, with 6 legs, crawled along the floor. The insect, which was right by my foot, crawled along the floor. The insect, pop something in there. So we're going to use poppers in our writing to add elaboration, detail, make our writing more interesting. That's always what we want to do. That's our goal.